Peace, family. Peace, peace, peace. Okay, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all already know that we're on a sacred chakra week. I'm gonna do like 2 parts of each chakra, but as I'm guiding y'all with the sacred chakra, I want y'all to understand. As I'm guiding y'all with the chakra, I want y'all to understand, like, this is big on my end, because now I could come out and express my authentic self for everything that I've been through and everything that I overcame, and still show who I truly am. Like still show who I truly am, but also still guide you with the chakras. Like, being an example, like, okay, this is me opening my root chakra. This is what I found out about my root chakra, and this is what I had to transmute my root chakra into. Same for my sacred chakra growing up. So I'm just enlightened as I go, and I'm just like, my intentions, I found, like, I come to realize that my intentions of meditating or just like putting this information out is to help my collective, to help my family, to help others realize the power that they hold. Because like I said, we're in the sacred chakra, y'all. This is my chakra. This is right. I love all the chakras, but it's something about the sacred chakra that just click. It's your life force, so it's going to click. It's like, how do you live your life? So I want to meditate first, and then I want to go like deep in depth, because I want to fully give y'all the message that what Spirit has been giving me for the past couple of days. Like, just allow my sacred chakra to rest, and allow my sacred chakra to heal, so I can put more information out, so I can put more content out, so I can put more like insight, truth, and wisdom out, and guide others. Like, so we're gonna do a meditation, connecting the higher self, the inner child, and your higher self together, bridging the gap. This is sacred chakra, y'all. And we're just gonna breathe in. I'm not gonna really like put any words of affirmation out besides we are healthy, we are wealthy, I feel strong, I feel positive. Like, with the intentions, my intentions of sitting in my sacred chakra is connect my inner child and my higher self together. So if y'all feel free to join me, and we're gonna get into it. Let's just go. Okay, fam. As y'all can see, man, like, I'm not gonna say I'm tired, but it's a lot, fam. The energy's been a lot, the energy's been heavy, but guess what? I still understand the life I want to create for myself. I understand what I want to put out. I understand I want to guide others. I understand what I want to teach. I want to lead by example, and I want to be an inspiration. So I understand this. So I understand, like, the energies are heavy because we are going through quantum shifts. but at least I know like I got something that I'm seeing coming to fruition. It's like I said, bridging the gap between the inner child and the higher self. You bridging the gap between the inner child and the higher self, and you releasing shit that doesn't deserve it. It's like you jumped over that old bridge. Everything in that old side that was you, that you thought was you thought had a perception of you, you jumped from that side into this new reality. And it's like all that shit is falling down. And it's like as it's falling down, I say you'll get a little debris coming on this side, and that's only because like, okay, it's darkness right here. It's like your inner child, you and your sixth child. It's darkness right here, but understand that chaos and destruction happening on the other side. So now a little debris is coming over here where it's like clouds of darkness. But understand that darkness internally that's going on in the external world, it's that light that's inside you that you create. So like this is a download I got on the sacred chakra. So and this gonna go based on seeming retention too, because the sacred chakra is your life force. It's the water chakra, where the element of water flows through you. This is where you learn how to hydrate yourself, you learn how to nurture yourself, you learn how to care for yourself, you learn how to supply for yourself, and just allow your creativity to flow. So with the sacred chakra, this is where we create, right? I'm gonna be so transparent with y'all. You can manifest a lot with your sacred chakra. You can manifest anything with your sacred chakra. You can manifest anything with your chakra. You just gotta know how to program and how to like hear your how to feel your chakras, how to tell what chakras block. You gotta learn how to release that trauma, but also know how to activate your chakra. So with the sacred chakra, so say like everything happens spiritually first. You can't expect something to happen physically. You can't expect something to happen physically first. Everything happens spiritually first. Everything happens in the spiritual realm first. And it's like, how do you want this change, but how are you giving yourself that love and that pleasure to bring balance into your life? Like connecting your inner child and your higher self, connecting your spiritual life and this physical realm together, like bridging the gap. So one thing I see, like, okay, say like there's somebody out there who got a dream body. They got how their body want to look, or they got their perception of how they want their life to be. And it's like, how are you saying you want all this, but you're not putting no creative like envision. Not, you know how they say make the vision board so you can believe it. Like making a vision board, that's like energy. So I'm like, okay, now that I got a vision board made and I'm putting all this energy together, I can see it. So therefore I can see it, I can feel this energetic, and that's spiritual because I can feel the energy of what it is that I want for my life. So now the fact that I can see it, give myself a visual image of where I could like envision it, now I know it could come to my life because I already got this energy right here in front of me that I can pass love to, so I can pass healing to, like that I could rise up, look at this like, and have like affirmations around it that can bring you fulfillment. So like, the sacred chakra is your life force. So the more like you're in that inner child, you create, you build up your life force. So like you build up your life force, you build up the aura field. So the more like you in there creating, it's like you writing, you drawing. And everything around you is going to shit, right? Everything around you is falling apart. Everything around you is like your life is damn near falling apart. But you right here with your inner child, you creating with yourself. You drawing. You strengthen your aura field. This is where like the 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons. This is what the atoms speak about. Cause I am the atom. You are the atom. Shit may be fucking up around you, but the electrons may be fucking up around you. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. The electrons may be going off around you. The negative charge may be going off around you to try to get your attention, to get you to scatter focus. But how are you creating with them protons? I'm drawing with myself. And this is charging your energy up. So now it's like, you can feel your creative flow, you can feel your energy, and it's like, now that's the fact that you're charging this up, and you drawing, and you and your sacred chakra creating. So now when you're in your solar plex chakra and you want to put action to something, you already got that power behind it because you're in your sacred chakra. I'm drawing, I'm creating, I'm writing affirmations, I'm making music, I'm doing everything that pleasure my soul, that bring my soul pleasure, and I'm focusing on it. And it's like you feeding that to yourself. So now, like when you hit that solar plex and you want to bring action to something, you already got that magic behind you. You already got that power behind you. You already got that life force behind you. Like, I feel creative. I feel powerful. I feel. So now it's like, I'm in my solar plex chakra. I already charged myself up with the things I feel that I want for my life. I already charged myself with confirmation. I already charged myself with the things I feel and want for my life. So now I do have this. I do achieve this. I do envision this. So now, like, you just putting straight action towards it. I do have the strength to accomplish this. I do have the strength to achieve my goal. So now you're putting the action behind. Like, a lot of time, and this is like, ooh, this is like what the energy is like. How people talk about semen retention and stuff. It's like it's good to hold your seed. You got to understand, like, okay, the power of semen retention is important, but if you're not creating like that, like, okay, it's a balance between the physical and the spiritual. You understand that? If you like on semen retention just to build your body, but not having no type of spiritual connect, like building no type of your spiritual connection, your mental state, your mental. So like working out, it's like, okay, if your intention's not right, or I'm working out just so I can get big, or no, I'm working out so I can strengthen my mental, my mindset, so I can prepare myself for what's to come. That's spiritual, because you're preparing your mind for it. A lot of people looking at working out like, okay, I'm just building my body, like I'm this body, I could pull this person. It's like, no, you got to bring the balance to it so you can feel it. So it's like, even when you're working out, you are creating, because you transmute all that pain, all that mental pain, all that anxiety, all that worry. You transmute all that and transmute into you creating with yourself. So now it's like, okay, now you put all that pain with you and you creating the body that you want. You creating it because you allow your mental to flow. And it's like same thing like with semen retention. Like, you got to understand, we are putting this as masculine energy. We are putting this realm to create. We are putting this realm to create and give and like create life and create life and supply and provide. So what I mean by that is masculine energy. We carry the seed, and the feminine energy you give, like, if masculine is we carry the seed, and the feminine energy, she's the ones that give birth. So it's like when that two come together, and it's like y'all create this sacred life force, y'all create this sacred bond with each other. It's like now life is going to amplify, because you as a masculine energy, you understand your power, that you have this power to create life. You have this power to create life. You have this power to provide. You have this power to protect. So now it's like the fact that you have this power to provide and protect. How are you loving yourself? How are you bringing pleasure to yourself? Like, how you bringing pleasure to yourself to build into this connection of you being with the divine feminine energy, divine gods, and bringing it together where it's like, okay, now we got this sacred life where it's like, now I understand my masculine energy, I'm a provider, I'm protected. So like, how I'm building myself up to be in this energy to provide and protect. And how am I providing to protect? How am I acting within this energy of providing and protect when it comes to around my gods and the sacred life force that we build? And it's like, semen retention is like, your attention's supposed to be pure when you're on semen retention. Your intentions are supposed to be pure when you're on semen retention. It's to build up, to strengthen your life force. But understand, like, these are what they talk about, like wet dreams happen, because you can't hold your seed forever. Because we are put to create. So it's like you holding your seed for, like, you did like semen retention for 5 months, right? Or however long you did. You gotta put that energy out to attract more. You gotta put that energy out to attract more. That's like, you can't just dive in and say, I want this for my life, and not putting no action behind it, or not putting no creative inspiration behind it. You still gotta put it out. You still gotta let it be known, like, to the universe, that I am creating this, that I am attracting this, that I am this. This is your life force. This is your magnetism. This is your power right here. This is like your life force. So it's like the fact that you creating your life, you in your life force, and you creating this, and you like sitting with your Most High, you sitting with your inner child, and you creating the life that you want. So now it's like, you bring balance to your feminine energy as masculine. You bring balance to your feminine energy as masculine. And for the feminine energy, you bring balance to your masculine energy by understanding, like, I'm in my feminine energy creating, but I also know me and my feminine energy creating is like, it's my masculine energy giving power and giving power and reassurance to my feminine energy, like, you deserve to be patient, you deserve to be soft with yourself, allow yourself to create, allow yourself space to feel your emotions. Same for your masculine energy. Like when you create, just allow yourself to feel your emotions, allow yourself to feel everything that's going on around you. Like, understand, everything around you, your life going to shit, right? Everything around you is falling apart. The energy is a heaven. And creating is like, you allow yourself to feel everything that's going around, where it's like, I'm feeling my emotions, but I'm creating with it. I'm not out acting with this madness that's going on. I'm not out acting with this shit that's trying to distract me or lose my focus. I'm not acting out of fear when it comes to everything around me falling apart. No, I'm calm, I'm peaceful, I'm creating with myself, I'm creating with my inner child. I'm right, I'm still my ancestors. I'm drawing the life I want to live. You make music, I'm talking about the life that I live and the things I've been through in my life. You know, you play an instrument, you everything, it comes from a passionate place. And a lot of times people don't grasp how calm, like, people don't grasp how calm, how much just how much pain we had. People, a lot of times people don't grasp how much as a chosen one, how much pain we went through to make us this calm and gentle. Because it's like in the midst of that pain, in the midst of that hurt, in the midst of that heartbreak, in the midst of that betrayal, we had to find that balance and not acting out of the things that we're going to, but understand it's a lesson. And the fact that that's a lesson, we had to sit with ourselves to understand, like, I understand it's a lesson. And it's like not acting impulsively out of the feelings, not acting impulsively of the feelings that we feeling, and acting emotionally by no, being emotionally mature and taking accountability on your end. So I understand this going on. I'm not going to act emotionally immature. I understand, like, with the balance I want to bring in my life and the life that I want to live for myself. So now I'm sitting with myself. I'm allowing myself to feel I'm being emotionally mature. I'm being this energy of nurturing my inner child and not just acting around like, okay, like everybody right here arguing. I'm not gonna be in my inner child, like traumatize my inner child by jumping in and arguing or going against the flow, then going against the currents, what's actually going on. So it's like I'm in my inner child, I'm feeling my inner child, and it's like I'm reassuring my inner child, like, it's okay to feel what you feel. That's what it is. It's okay to feel what you feel. Cause understand, like, as a parent, the parents they supposed to be guardians in their child, of their child. So it's like the parents can bring like nourishment to that inner child and tell that inner child, like, just nourish that inner child, like, okay, it's okay to feel what you feel. It's okay to feel what you feel. And this is like goes back into what I speak about. Like, if you look at how society break up the household, like they break up the household. They make us codependent on each other, like independent, like not codependent on each other, like with a father figure in the house, like society deems like, okay, like 90% of the black population don't have a father in the house, and like the other percentage of it is like the mother's always been in the masculine, and it's like they break up the household. Like I said, like they got a prison for everything. They got jail for the masculine energy, for the males, for the gods. They got churches for the feminine and for the goddesses, and they got school for the children, where it's like they disconnecting the household when the mother and the father is supposed to be the bridge for the inner child to come in and express themselves. So it's like everything around you going to shit. I'm mostly responsible. I'm understand my responsibility in life that I want to create, and understand like nobody else ain't gonna get me to this goal or me living this life that I wanted. Nobody else ain't gonna get me to it. Nobody else ain't gonna come and save me. I had to go in that darkness and save that inner child to be here with him presently now. It's like reassure him everything is feel. It's okay that you're emotional. It's okay. Allow yourself to feel your emotions. Allow yourself to bring reassurance with it. Then it's like you nourish yourself. You love him, this inner child. It's like, I feel you. I understand. I love you. And it's like speaking life to him. I love you. Now it's like you in this energy provide for him, like even sitting, like making time and space for him, when it's like you allow him to cry, you allow him to be vibrant and stuff, like be very expressive, and it's like I feel like being transparent on both ends, from off of what's going on around him, but also what he feel. So it's like I feel like others around me trying to hurt me. And I'm being transparent with my inner child, because this is the best way I can be an example. I feel that others around me who I deem my family is trying to hurt me. I feel that others who I call family trying to hurt me. And now it's like the fact that I feel that in my inner child the fact that my inner child could confirm and feel that on the external world. Now I go within to my inner child. Like, how do you feel internally? How do you feel internally about yourself? The fact that you know that externally that your family around you is trying to hurt you. And as I shield my inner child, and I reassure him, this what I personally, I let my higher self come in. I connect my higher self and my inner child together to realize, like, looking at my life from a standpoint of my higher self. I was like, okay, I feel that my family around me, my karmic family, my family around me is trying to hurt me. So now I'm internally doing the work, like internally doing the healing. Like, how do I feel internally about myself? I feel like I've been putting in the work. I've been putting in the work to heal. I've been showing myself a lot of love and compassion, and finding things that bring me fulfillment in life, and still trying to open myself up to being able to enjoy more of this life I'm creating myself. I'm allowing myself to be open, and allowing myself to receive love from my soul family, from my soul tribe, from me putting out love and receiving love. This is me putting out love according to meditation, and putting myself like on the front line, where it's like I'm opening myself up to open myself up to my truth and open up myself up to my collective and to other individuals who may need to be inspired or just uplifted. Like we are strong, we are powerful. So it's like everything that we're going through in life is happening for a reason to get us to the life that we deserve. And it's like I'm allowing myself to feel that inner child, but it's like I'm creating with myself and not just like beating up my inner child. I used to have a habit of beating up my inner child, where it's like I'm drawing with myself, and then it's like I can draw this. Somebody else could draw this way better than me. Somebody else could create way better than me. Somebody else could draw better than me. Or I'm drawing that paint. It's like, damn, nobody won't want to buy my drawings. Nobody else won't want to buy this. Nobody else want to do this. So now it's like I'm giving myself love to understand, like, damn, I love to meditate. So the fact that I'm rooted in my root chakra, like that, I love to meditate and breaking free from like generational stuff is like trying to be still, and so I feel like I gotta go chase something. I gotta go jump society. Like, no, I'm being still with myself, and I'm attracting things that belong to me because I understand the power of my sacred chakra, and I understand how magnetized my sacred energy is. Where it's like I'm building it up, and I'm building up that life force in me. So now when I disperse that life force or speak into the universe and release into the universe, realize like this is what I want for my life, this is what it is I envision for my life. Now it could attract me because I'm still sitting in stillness, I'm still sitting in my peace, and still sitting in my energy, was like I'm creative. I'm creating with myself. Like when I'm just creating with myself, and it's like you bring passion into it. And really, that's all I really got for the sacred chakra now. That was a download that I received early, like yesterday night, where it's like, damn, you really in your sacred chakra, you could build up your energy. It's like you charging up your energy in your sacred chakra. Like you sitting right here meditating, envisioning everything around. Like I said, you're putting yourself in that orange bubble, your sacred chakra orange bubble. And if all these screens that come up around you that shows inner child memory is not great, and they like you go with them, they great, you go with them, and you go in and heal them. Okay, now it's like I heal this. I went in and transmute this. So the fact that I transmuted it on the screen orange, I know like I could create with this. Like my inner child used to enjoy like being outside, running around, being around friends, being around individuals, going to the playground with friends and having fun. Like playing kickball, playing basketball, playing football, and having fun like that. So now it's like I realize, okay, that's my inner child. Now I could create around that with the ancestors and spirit guide had me in this energy where I can live life truly and just like be blossoming, be my truest self when I'm around other like-minded individuals, my collectives, or put myself out there. It's like people can see who I am, truly vibrant and being the vibrant energy. And it's like you're in your sacred chakra. Say like, I ain't gonna say like you feeding yourself love. You programming yourself. You allowing your sacred energy to rise up, your serpent energy to rise up, and it's like it's dispersion. Like I'm gonna use this for example. Like you having a sacred energy exchange with somebody who you truly love, somebody you truly passionate, somebody you connected with, and it's like that feeling of you building it up before you meet them. And then it's like when y'all come together, y'all have like this build this sacred bond where it's like as you release it, and it's like you release. It's like you putting it out to the universe, and it's like universe is everything that I'm manifesting. It's like you putting out manifesting. It's like as you putting out manifest, it's attract back to you because now you put it out. So now it's like you allowing the healing to flow through your body. You release your seed. And it's like you allowing this healing to flow through your body because you releasing your seed, it's healing. As so it's like you holding receiving to this. You're releasing the seed and building a sacred bond with somebody who's genuine, and y'all have a genuine connection. Like you releasing the seed. So now you allowing healing to come in. So now you feeling this physical, like you spiritually released it. Now it's like you feeling like physically released. So now it's like you allow yourself to spiritually strengthen yourself with this connection of y'all bonding together, divine feminine and divine masculine energy coming together. So now it's like you'll have this different glow about yourself where it's like, damn, you're more confident in yourself, you're more radiant in your powers to create. And so for the feminine energy, like now she's more confident, she got a glow about herself. This is how they say when someone get pregnant and it's like y'all in a relationship, it's like, damn, this person is glowing. That's just like that sacred bond was like y'all come together, y'all put y'all powers together, y'all build life into it, y'all speak life into each other. Like now y'all are glowing, y'all more radiant, like y'all skin started to glow, like life just started to look better, like life look good on you, like now everything just look good on you because now y'all two come together and build this sacred bond where it's like y'all creating with each other and y'all releasing it and allowing yourself to like reassure each other the things that y'all feel and just like building this sacred energy with each other. And it's like it's just that, like y'all build pleasure, y'all build happiness, y'all build a foundation where y'all could truly express yourself genuinely from the heart. Build this foundation where y'all can genuinely express yourself from the heart, y'all. It's like sacred chakra, like regaining your focus, like y'all see my energy everywhere, like scattered. My energy is scattered, and it's like, this is where the sacred shop come in there, where you pull your energy together and you allow yourself to flow. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be real transparent with y'all, with the family. I honestly feel like, I honestly know, I'm being transparent with y'all, like, my energy is so scattered right now, but I'm so passionate and focused about putting more energy about what it is that I want to build. I want it, the lines for a purpose. Like, this is the lines, then when lines come together and we speak a lot of spiritual gems, and we just like guide each other in life, and like speak life where like I'm guiding y'all through meditation. Like I said, I got a website, I got a business where I want to guide others to meditation, to help them understand themselves, to understand their power. So it's like the fact that this is my focus right here. And it's like when I'm behind the camera, y'all will never know what somebody going through behind the camera. And I'm going to tell y'all what I go through behind the camera. Behind the camera, I'm going through energies where it's like everything around you going to shit, right? Like I said, your life going to shit, right? Your life going to shit, everything going to shit around you. And this is like where you and yourself creating. When I'm out in nature, this is the only time I feel like I can regain my sacred energy, where I can regain my focus, where I can regain my passion, because now I'm out in nature and I'm allowing the elements to flow through me. I'm illuminating the elements are illuminating through me, where it's like they touching my spirit. The element of air touching my spirit. The element of fire is burning through me, where I'm like passionate about like just sitting my phone up and recording. When I came out, it's like I didn't want to do it. It's like I just felt like a lot of brain fog in my mind, but then I realized like, this is something I'm building for myself. I can't turn back. This is something I'm building for myself. This is something that I want for myself. This is something that I am passionate for myself to build, so others can see and have an inspiration in their life and understand that there's light behind us, there's power behind us. And it's like knowing that, it's like putting out love, putting out healing, and putting out who we truly are. And it's like I'm passionate about it. And the sacred chakra, y'all. Affirmation is I feel. You know, if you make music, make music. If you draw, draw. If you just like to be out in nature and just like allowing your energy just to flow, allowing your mind just to flow, clear out your mind, do that for yourself. Don't let nobody tell you how you should live your life. Don't let nobody else, don't let nobody tell you like how you should live your life. Don't let nobody tell you that don't feel like someone has an opinion over, like, don't let nobody else create your life for you. Don't allow nobody else to speak life for you. If it ain't coming from a genuine place, don't allow nobody else to speak life from you, over you at all. You are in charge of your life. You have the power to create what you like. Don't let nobody speak life over you. Watch. I'm gonna say, watch what y'all eating. Watch all that, cause y'all we in spiritual warfare. So understand, like, there's a lot of envious energy around, and there's a lot of energy of deception. So the fact that knowing that, you gotta be careful with your life, folks. You can't consume food that somebody else made. You gotta really like allow yourself to feel like, is this person genuine? Is this person, like, accept this person for who they truly are, because you accepting this person for who you truly are. This is where you and your sacred chakra, like, I trust in my ability to create. Because if I can see, if I can envision and trust, my envision showing me who this person truly is, now I gotta trust myself, my creative ability. Like, I see this person for who he is. I see this person mask for them. I see this person for who they truly is. It's like, now I'm trusting my vision. And now the fact that I trust my vision, I could trust myself to believe that the vision that I have that planned out for my life, I could trust it even more, because I could see I had the power to see. And it's like, it's just passion behind it. It's just love. And I want to thank my family for just coming in and tapping in with me. And it's like, I know we all going through something. It's like, I try to come in, I do my best to come in, be transparent and stay consistent, because I understand, like, this is something I've been manifesting, like, just to be on here on YouTube, to be on TikTok, and like just to really be transparent and be open myself, like allowing myself to be seen, allowing myself to be open-hearted, and allowing myself just like to receive and also give love, and be able to motivate others to understand, like, yeah, it's like, we are gods and goddesses. Like, we going through this for a reason. We are the diamond in the rough. We going through this for a reason. We are creating the life that we want. So therefore, we are creating the life that we want. We're in this rubble with like shit falling down. It's like, now we rising up, ascending mass. We rising up to being our energy more, like being our power. And I just want to express gratitude. I just want to express love for those who like actually do tap in with my videos, for my collective who do tap in my video and watch my video and actually send me love and send me positive response and just send me like healing message. Like, that's my goal. Really, that's my goal, like, just to really put out and stay consistent with meditation and being able to help guide others through meditation. But also my main goal is the interact with my collective. That's something I'm passionate about. I am big with love. So it's like, if I know I'm putting out this message and somebody else may need it and they interact with me, it's like, I want to interact with y'all. I want to know what type videos y'all want to see. I want to also know, like, what also spiritual gems. I want to know, like, how, like, y'all give me a situation and I go deep and I do, like, I want to be able to help guide others. I want to be able to, like, redirect others into, like, understand, like, okay, you may feel like that you on this path, and it's like you may need a different perspective on life for someone who's, like, very passionate when it comes to the power of creating, or comes to law of attraction, passionate when it comes to the universe, who's passionate about healing. And it's like somebody else to give you a perspective of, like, that what can help shift you into, like, a different path for yourself, instead of just feel like you on this path and this the only path you gotta walk. Because understand, you have the power to create. You have the power to create, and it's like, don't doubt your power to create. Don't doubt your ability to create, because you having trust and believing in your power to create, you put on your crown. You got your crown on. It's like, I know who I am. I am my power, my high priest. I am an emperor. I am an empress. I am a god. I am a god. So I understand my power. And my goal is to really have more interactions with my collective, and just be able to collab and be more open with, like, other like-minded individuals and other, I won't say spiritualists, but other gods and gods, my other brothers and sisters, and just, like, to connect with them and be open with them. But to also, like, for me to do healing, like, also for me to complete my healing, where it's like I'm able to connect and be open with myself and be more vibrant, where it's like I'm healing with myself and I'm more confident, more like outspoken. Like, I'm already confident in myself, but being more outspoken, where it's like I understand I'm worthy of this life. I understand. And, like, tapping back to that energy was like, I'm bringing balance to the physical aspect and the spiritual aspect of my life. And it's like, I know I'm worthy of it. And that's just it, family. Like, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Interact with me in the comments below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at king_scene. If y'all want to book a meditation, if y'all want to, like, book a meditation and just like talk, or just, like, put together, like, need guidance and meditation, or need healing, like, tap in with the website at lionswithapurpose.online. And I'm not hoping, but I'm definitely looking forward to collect more of my collective. I'm definitely looking forward to put more of my creative abilities out, and, like, y'all, like, to really see, like, all this stuff that we going through, it's power behind what it is that we stepping into. That's really just it. That's the message of the day. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. One love, family. Peace.